as well. Around 63 with a relentless glow. See, look, I'm not sadistic. There's the difference. See, the problem is, Fortified. That doesn't bring me enjoyment. That's not like, to me, that's not content, you know? That's like, oh, that's something you could do, but is it like good content? I don't know. There is something to be said for like repetitive content where like the streamer tries to do something that's like really difficult over and over again, but I feel like it's like the streamer has to be like enjoying the challenge, you know? Could be I'm kidding, you got to be into it a lot. Oh, okay. I was like, what? Why did we space out the into? Okay. It's like, dude, am I having a stroke here? What the hell is going on? It's like, you know, when the kids on the show there, it's like, you know, when you Gotcha, dude. Grammar, motherfucker. Do you speak it? Having a lovely day tonight. It is certainly a day. You smell toast. Oh, I'm either having a stroke or overcooking my toast right about now. Which is a bit of a worry either way. Yo, what's up, Joey, whose alt account got banned, but also is now here as well. How are you today, Joester? Joey Jojo Shabaloo. I have a friend whose name is Joey. Joey Jojo Shabaloo. Homie, that is the worst name I have ever heard. Joey Jojo Shabaloo. And that's why old Simpsons is great. I mean, it's a little bit upsetting though. Oh, well, you take good care of that tummy now, Joester. Guess what's on at the moment? What? So you can come to your show, I'd rather watch Frosty Mate try CHIMPS than watch Friends on TV. I don't know, there is something to be said for old reruns of Friends, Fleabez. For as much flack as you give them there, that is actually some, like, pretty peak comedy right there, man. Royal Adelaide Show. I don't know, man. I don't know, it doesn't do it for me anymore. Like, the magic of everything is like, it's okay. Royal Adelaide Show. Are you in the show? Have you submitted something to the Royal Adelaide Show? That's actually a pretty good question. My mum usually takes part for the quilting competitions as such. She's a very skilled quilts person. Is that a thing, quilts person? I feel like that's not a thing. She a quilter? She is, yes. She's very good at what she does. Yo, thanks for the follow, dude. Cheers, big ears. Yo, dude, I was so surprised yesterday. Getting a rate from Small Ant Mum made my day, honestly. Because, like, I actually love Small Ant's content and everything. Like, Small Ant is, like, one of the reasons why I started doing, like, speedrunning content and everything. And then Small Ant Mum rated me, and it was like, very cool. And it's like, here's me just trying to be like, okay, play it cool, everyone. Is Small Ant's actual mum? Yep. Wow, I know, right? I know! She streams and everything. That's like so sick. That's so cool. It's like, I almost want to get my mum to do a stream with me, but I don't know what I would do. Actually, you know what? A cooking stream. But you know what would happen? My mum would just like usher me out of the kitchen and be like, no, don't get in my way. The sub shadow nerfed. In what way, Ray? Get in. Get in there. Come on, you son of a gun. Get in there. Ballistics can't be around 50. I think ballistic damage might have been nerfed very slightly. I was gonna say cooking stream with your mama. My mum is a very skilled person in the kitchen there, and does not take kindly to my interference some of the time. What can I say? Oh god, hopefully my chair is acting up again. Oh god, I gotta try to stream with scuffed chairs. Not like this! How can I speedrun with a scuffed chair? We're doing a quilting stream? I mean... I think my chair's about to cock it here. So they just took 002 attack speed buff and gave it to 030 for free? Interesting. My chair, chat, my chair is dying. Chat, don't know if you can see this right now. I probably haven't wheeled it. I've wheeled it around the wrong way. Oh well. Here. Like, this is my chair, right? This is my chair. It's not supposed to do this. This is bouncing in an unhealthy amount. I think the arm rest here on the chair. I think the armrest on the chair here is finally up and dead. Go find you a new chair. Nah, it's fine. I'll fix it up after the stream here. We can bring it back to life, much like my phone. So for those who don't know, like I'm a huge advocate of the mentality that like if it's not broke, you don't, or if it's like if it still works, why get rid of it, right? So for example, my phone is missing a power button and a volume button right now. Now I can still get it to turn on and work and everything there, but you know, it's a bit of an inconvenience, right? Like, you know, it's something that most phones should have. But yeah, like as you can, I don't know if you can like see this or anything here. What's up, Michael? The volume button here and the volume button and the power button are missing from it. So usually most people would be like, ah yes, this is a perfect time to get rid of my phone and replace it with a new one that works slightly better. But See, that's not me, because in my head I'm like, this phone still works, I can still use it. And I mean, if it still works, why would I want to, you know, cause environmental damage by getting another one? That doesn't seem very, very cash money of me, now does it? Waste not, want not, after all. Dude, on God, if I had a... if I had a old Nokia brick phone, I would probably just still be rocking it to this day. I would be throwing my brick phone at people there and they would like it, damn it. Why am I not getting a carrier flagship to buff my aces? Because carrier flagship falls off like a truck later on in the game. It really struggles to keep up. You get hit by a truck? No, you don't. No, you don't, because then you'd owe money to the American medical system, and they're done. And that is a fate worse than death. It makes your aces better, but wow, imagine assuming somebody's gender there, huh? Imagine. It's not very cool, man. I'm joking, by the way. I'm not. Who the hell do you think you are? Huh? 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 I met Frosty the other day when trying to go to the store there. So, wow. Big Frosty, I'm a big fan. Actually, Apache Prime. You know that, dude, that reminds me of like the old please call me Apache from now on. That old copy pasta there. Which apparently I heard is like trans people actually find it quite offensive. Didn't even know. Didn't even know. Is it? Apparently. I don't think so. I mean, I've heard rumblings before, you know, it's like people have just been getting a little upsetty spaghetti over it, so I was just like, okay, man. Alright, I mean, you know, I suppose no offense meant by any of my comments here or anything of the sort here. I guess I won't say that anymore. I feel like context, in the most part, for a lot of comments get misconstrued here on the internet. You know, I feel like a lot of people take offense to things that people don't necessarily mean offense by, but still. It's like, I mean, does that give you the right to say those sorts of things there? I don't know. Offensiveness is due to the fact that one of the joke vegans make about queer identities. Yeah, I suppose like in that sort of circumstance, there it is a little bit easier to see it, where it's like if you'd heard literally the exact same joke over and over again, you'd probably get a little bit sick of it. Number people aren't too fond of, yeah. It's often used to mock people with different gender identities. Yeah. And that's kind of like, that's why it's like, I appreciate for what the copy pasta used to be about, where it was just like, it felt like just harmless fun, but like, I don't know if it can be seen as something where it is just harmless fun anymore, you know? It's like, I don't know if there's like that connotation still behind it. It feels a little bit hard to dissociate there. I'm unsure if it was ever harmless fun, perhaps it wasn't. If so, then, well, it's a true shame that it has spread about the community as such there now, isn't it? Any moment now would be nice. Hooey, okay. There we go. Wow, look at us, breaking world records and talking about the intricacies of internet memery here in terms of bigotry. Look at us.